Hey yo, que rollo mi raza, it is your boy, Justin, where you know me as here. You already know what we throwing. It is a UFC predictions video. I'm gonna get right into it. No, I'm not gonna hit you with an ad. I'm just here to tell y'all that you should check out the second channel because on there I'm gonna be uploading like almost every single day. Most days I might only miss like 2 days, but those are like weekends, you know what I mean? So expect content 4 days out of the week minimum. I've already done 2 uploads. So yeah, expect some more coming very soon. Alright, so go check out the second channel. On there I do strictly gaming content, so go check it out if you haven't already. I know I look a little weird, but that's just because of the camera and like the lighting, so it makes my face look a little older, you know what I mean? I look a little like less taken care of, but I believe this is the first time that y'all are seeing me wear this jersey. I've worn it before and I've recorded wearing it before, but it never saw the light of day because it was a vlog, and your boy, like every time I record a vlog, it never comes out. Not one vlog I record has ever come out. So this one is Yu-Gi-Oh thing. As y'all can see, this is the background once again. It's been a while since I've even recorded using this background. Yes, I know some of these are a little weird. I don't know why they shrunk. I ain't gonna lie. They wasn't like this. Like now it looks terrible. That sucks, but let's just get right into the predictions. Enough yap, let's go. I know this is a different camera angle, never seen on the channel before. This is a different camera angle. The way that I do this is I rush through the prelims and the early prelims. Basically, like the fights that people actually care about, like care about, are the ones that I'll touch on the most. So like even if there's like a really good fight on like a prelims, then I'll touch on it. But most of the time I really only yap about the main and co-main event. So Jeremiah Wells versus Odorbay? Yeah, Odorbay. Weird thing, his thing right here says Kazakhstan, but the flag is red. So I'm confused. Like, let me know in the comments if I'm bugging, if I'm tripping. But I'm pretty sure Kazakhstan is like a blue flag. You know what I mean? It's like blue and white with like some yellow, I'm pretty sure. Like I said, let me know in the comments down below. But I know for a fact it's got some blue. And I'm like, yeah, it's blue and yellow. It's like sky blue, baby blue type-ish. But yeah, I got Odorbay just because he has more fights, not that many losses. And I think Jeremiah is probably going to tire out, to be honest. So it's a good fight. I ain't gonna lie though. Like as far as like early prelims, first fight, that's a good fight. That's a great fight. Then you got Tresean Gore. Like based off of these first two, it's looking like a good card already. I know nothing about the card. I'm barely just looking at it right now. But Vicente Luque, realistically, he's garbage now. Like he's not the dark horse he used to be. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got Tresean Gore. I've also watched him in the past. I watched him when he was when he first came in, like before he was in the UFC. When he was on television, what was it? The Ultimate Fighter, when he was on there. Yeah, that's when I was watching him. I ain't seen his like last 2 fights. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen those unless he went on like a hiatus for whatever reason. But I'm pretty sure he's had like fights since then, and I just ain't watched them. But maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I have. But I do have Tresean just because of how washed Vicente Luque is. Next up, we got Neil Magny and friggin' I don't even know how you say his name. Braimaj, I think. Braimaj. Let me know in the comments down below. But I ain't gonna lie, boy. I'm going for Mr. Brown, dude. I'm going for him. I don't know what he is, but he looks like he's like... not Indian, but he looks like he's from over there. You know what I mean? Like one of those types of countries where it's like brown folks. But yeah, he's definitely not Indian, I don't think. I feel like he's too light-skinned to be Indian. I mean, no disrespect, shout out my Indians. I know I got not a massive Indian base that watches me, but like shout out the Indians, man. They get too much hate, I ain't gonna lie. Neil Motherfucker Magny is getting whooped, let's be honest. I don't know how he's in the UFC. Every time I watch him, he loses. I can't tell you when's the last time I saw Neil Magny win a fight. I ain't gonna lie. Every time I see him fighting somebody, he's getting whooped. Straight up. But then we got Dante Johnson versus Eric Mochinko? I don't know how you say his name. Let me know in the comments down below if I butcher anybody's name or like how to say certain people's names. But I do got Dante. I got Dante winning that one. Now, next up, I know this camera angle's funny. Next up, we got Jeff Neal versus, I'm not even going to try to say his name. He's from the U.S.? Well, obviously he's African, but I thought he was like, you know what I mean, like straight from Africa. Apparently he's from the U.S. Cool. You know what I mean, keeping the roots strong. I'm just going to call him Chitty. Chitty versus Jeff Neal. I got my boy Jeff Neal, and I almost forgot about that one. I completely skipped over it. The final one on the prelims is Fernandes versus Jalen Turner. I don't know how you say it. I think it's Kue? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Fernandes. But I got Jalen Turner. I think Fernandes has a better record. He looks a lot stronger on paper. But I just want my boy Jalen Turner to get a win, man. Shout out my nigga Jalen Turner, man. By the way, I can't say the word for those of y'all that are new to the channel. Let them know in the comments down below if anybody's like bitching about what I just said. You know, I'm talking to the subs. You know what I mean? The normals on the channel. I'm just light skinned. I'm mixed. But next up, dang, I have not seen an Argentinian fighter besides, what's that other full name? This one tall Argentinian dude. Wow. Argentino boludo. We got an Argentinian boy, and then we got these next two fights is Dustin Stoltzfus versus Mansour Abdul Malik. I got Mansour, even though Dustin has a lot more experience. He has a 16-8 record. I just can't go for him. You know what I mean? Like, yes, it's a lot of experience versus inexperience. 9-1-1. It's not that much experience compared to 16-8. You know what I mean? But I'm still going for Mansour Abdul Malik. And then Edson Barboza versus Esteban Ribo. Dang, I don't even know how you say that. Esteban Ribovics. That sounds German. I know. That sounds German to me. Because that's definitely not Italian. You know what I'm saying? That ain't Italian. But yeah, I got Edson Barboza. We already know. Shout out to the Argentinians. I don't hate y'all. I mean, I don't think that many Argentinians actually watch my videos. I know they have in the past because I've seen my demographics, but I got not the Argentinian because Argentinians suck at fighting. Sorry. Y'all have only had like 2 good fighters, and one of them was like in the 50s, so nobody cares. You know what I mean? All respect, RIP to him. You know what I mean? That boxer. But like y'all have only had 2 good fighters. One of them, you already know. The other one was the one I just mentioned, but I forget what his name is. And anyways, Edson Barboza, obviously, Brasileiro. He's kind of like one of these fighters where it's just like, does he actually win fights nowadays? Like, he used to win back in the day, but like nowadays he's just old. Like, how is he still in the UFC? But I'm glad he's still with the UFC. Unless he could get money, find somewhere else, that is. But I got Edson Barboza all the way. We run for you, Brasileiro. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we got the normal camera thing. I don't know why my hair looks like that. I definitely need to shower. Yeah, I mean, I need to get my hair wet and all that. I'm finna shower after recording this, I ain't gonna lie. But Gillian Robertson versus Mackenzie Dern. Co-main event of the evening. Y'all didn't know, y'all didn't know nothing. I ain't gonna lie, boy, as far as co-mains go, this was very weak. Shout out Mackenzie Dern, y'all didn't know. We love Mackenzie Dern. We all love Mackenzie Dern, but we love Mackenzie Dern on his channel. He's a very beautiful female. And we like those more. All women are beautiful, though. We got Gillian Robertson, 17-8. Come on, we already know who's winning this fight. I'm going for Mackenzie Dern. Obviously, 16-5. Still not a good record, but it's definitely not bad. You know what I mean? But yeah, 17-8. It's a lot of experience, but I mean, you barely got more wins than Mackenzie, and you got 3 more losses than her. No gooch, my French. As far as height-wise, I think they're about the same height because they got the same reach. You know what I mean? I'm looking at it, 63 inches. I'm looking over at the TV, by the way. That's why the whole video I've been looking over this way. Like this. That's the reason why, because if you was wondering what I was looking at, maybe I was looking at some notes or something. Maybe that's what some of y'all thought, but obviously got my girl Mackenzie mother flipping Dern. Vamos Mackenzie Dern. That's probably how the Brazilians say it, but for real, shout out Mackenzie Dern. She's got it. that is also the lock of the card. Next up, we got Ian Machado Garry. I had to make sure that it was right, you know what I mean? It's not Ian Garry, it's Ian Machado Garry, because women should rule the world, in his words. Do I believe that is true? Absolutely. If women ran the world, if they was the leaders instead of the men, we would be in a lot better position. Obviously, Islam probably doesn't like that because he's Islamic. That's a joke, by the way. I'm joking, y'all. On this channel, we like to have fun. Even though my tone is super serious a lot of the time, we love to joke around on this channel. But those of y'all who ain't new already knew that. But yeah, let's talk about it. So, just looking at the records, looking at the height, etc. But like, I gotta be honest, this is no, well, like, I was about to say this is a tough one to predict. No, it's not. Stylistically, it's meant for freaking Islam to win. I'm not saying it's an easy fight. I'm just saying it's meant for Islam to win, realistically. Like, let's be honest. Am I wrong, y'all? Like, let me know in the comments down below. Like, come on. Ian Machado Garry's not gonna win this fight. Can he win though? Absolutely. How do I think he wins or could win? If it were to happen, which I don't think is gonna happen, but how would he win? How could he win? I think Ian Machado Garry could take this if it's one of those days where he's on one and his opponent ain't. So if Islam's not on one, complete opposite, maybe he's having like a bad like completely horrendous performance. And let's be honest, against Moicano, I think that was a horrendous performance as well, even though he got the finish early. He almost got finished from what I remember in that fight. Let me know in the comments down below if I'm wrong. But Ian Machado Garry in his last fight, he almost got finished in that last round. I remember it. You know what I mean? I remember that fight. He almost got finished. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Doesn't give me the best taste in my mouth. Pause. Resume. By the way, I don't know why my acne looks like this today. It's just the lighting. It looks really bad. It usually doesn't look like this in the videos. The camera today and the freaking phone is tripping. But yeah, the only way I see is that, or if Ian Machado Garry catches Islam with a knee, not with an uppercut, with a knee, because I feel like the uppercuts, dang, my TV's tripping. TV tripping. It's because it like turned off. I was trying to like, you know what I mean, turn it back on with the little thing just to like wake it up, but for some reason it just went to an ad. I don't know why. But like I said, with a knee, you catch him. You know what I mean? He's trying to go for a takedown. You catch him with a knee. Not an uppercut though. An uppercut's a little too risky. Like, I swear, uppercuts almost never work unless you're at like heavyweight. You know what I mean? That's the only time it would work. But other than that, I don't see any other way that it could happen. Obviously, you know what I mean, he has power. You don't discount somebody that got power. You know what I mean? That's rule 101 of combat sports. If he got power, you can't completely discount that person. You know what I mean? You can't do it. Don't do it. But yeah, I do got Islam. It's not like he doesn't have power in his hands. He definitely has. He's better than Khabib, in my opinion. You know what I mean? But I think grappling-wise, he's definitely worse than Khabib, but striking-wise, he's way better. But he also does have Khabib also does have a way better chin. I think that fight would have been crazy. But anyways, let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Go check out the second channel. Like I said, on there, I'm going to be uploading at least 4 days a week. So yeah, go check it out. Also, go check out the friggin' second, I already said that. Go check out the second channel, y'all. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Boys trying to get out the hood. Share this video with your friends. Share this video with your family. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Bye bye. See y'all later. Have a great day. Peace.